I don't care who you think you are, but when this lady enters the room, everyone must rise. So please stand for the Honorable Miss Pat.
Okay. That's why you don't give your kids no jobs. Y'all can sit down. All right, bailiff, start bailiffing then.
This is the case of Doss versus Allison. You may now enter.
Plaintiff Marcus Doss is suing his employee and protege, Terrell, for $1,500 for months of unpaid booth rentals at Marcus's hair salon. But defendant Terrell Allison claims that Marcus unfairly enlists Terrell's fabulous hair and makeup skills for salon events without paying him, and is countersuing his boss for $1,450.
Right hand for me.
All right, well, Marcus, tell us why we're here.
I am here because I want $760 for back paid booth rent.
How much is his booth rent, sir?
$190 a week.
Okay. How many weeks did he miss?
4 weeks,
So $760 for the booth rental.
and I want $740 in pain and suffering.
So you want the other part for pain and suffering?
Yes, ma'am. Because while nobody's paying booth rent, guess who it falls on?
You.
The owner.
Have you suffered?
Yes, ma'am.
How?
This suit is tight. I couldn't even buy a new suit to come in here because I had to get this old ass suit out the closet because I ain't had no money to buy no new suit to come in here today.
It is a little snug.
Hold on, wait a minute.
No, I'm just saying, no.
Do he come to work this fabulous?
Baby, crop tops. Everybody talk about his butt. He coming that be out.
What's wrong with his butt?
We do old ladies' hair.
Can we see the butt?
Can we see the butt?
Where y'all want me to go?
Let's see.
Right here in the middle.
Right here, turn around.
Old ladies be there.
Okay, all right.
Baby, you thick in the front and the back.
In the back, bless, double bless.
You want to tell me what's going on over there, Terrell?
Yes, ma'am. I'm disputing these charges. I don't know where this man is getting these figures and these numbers from. I started out when his business was first kicking off as far as his own salon. We've had a little disconnect. I do remain professional, but sometimes when you exceeding above them and what they have done, this thing called jealousy kind of comes out. And
So you
Marcus-
say you better than him?
See, I'm a diamond, and this is sequence here.
Why is he jealous of you,
You
Terrell?
know, I'm the new generation of what he has done.
He's taking off, but it's not jealousy. It's like when you see something in somebody and you like, bro.
Was y'all in a relationship before?
No.
Oh, well, damn. Y'all sound like the Gap Band.
The
No.
Gap Band.
Did y'all have any type of agreement?
Yes, we do. It wasn't a contract, but I have numbers. She's talking to me. I have numbers, ma'am.
This is a ledger of the missing booth rent, right?
Yeah, that's handwritten.
No, that's not. That is a copy from my manager receipt book.
Mr. Doss actually owes me money. If the salon sponsors different things, I technically am an independent contractor, but he'll come at the last minute and say, hey, we need you to be here at 8:30 this morning to do this client's makeup for the Fayetteville Dogwood Festival or
And
the
you be there.
pageant.
I ain't say you don't be there.
Terrell, I want $1,450 for the Little Mermaid photo shoot, black jacket, red jacket photo shoot, hairstyle, wardrobe, models, and rehearsal.
At that time, we were having events going on, so I'm thinking that...
You do the events, and it's a swap-off.
Yes, ma'am. He hosted his own hair show in our hometown.
Do you have any pictures,
I
evidence?
do. I have a video, actually, Your Honor.
Okay, well, let's see this video then, baby.
This is him.
Yeah, it's too hot though.
It was over 98 degrees that day. I had to do his makeup, be a prop person, hold his cape when he need me to.
Yes, he did do my makeup and he did my hair for it, but it was agreements. Like, like we here, we all together.
So y'all really just been swapping services.
But mind you, mine is on documents.
Service.
He don't come with his on documents. I'm like,
Look, did you pay this man for this?
no.
Okay, jury, what y'all think? Come on, Garyana.
Since they're swapping out services, all he is technically owed is $50 because $1,500 from the $1,450 that he was saying.
$50, that's 2 drinks. That's
Okay.
all. What we gonna do with that?
Y'all see right through it.
Marcus, do you have any final comments before I go and make my
I
decision?
would like for you to tell Terrell that this is real life that we live in. And he think he lives on planet Uranus. I don't know where he stay.
Uranus?
And
Hold on.
In your anus.
Your anus or Uranus?
Uranus, the planet.
Not your anus.
No.
Wait a
planet.
minute. Wait a minute.
Sorry,
Thank
whose
you.
ain't it?
Okay.
My point is, he is an asset to the salon.
He's an
Why would I
asset.
say that?
An asset. He's an asset. His assets. His assets high. It's his ass is set.
He's an asset to the.
I'm done with you, Marcus.
I wasn't
Your
finished.
mind is in the gutter. Terrell.
I hope we can get an understanding. That way, whenever something is done, we can know that it's trade for trade.
A contract would be great.
A contract would be great.
All right. I've heard everything I needed to hear. So after considering all the facts of this case, I'm gonna settle it. I'm ruling in the favor of the plaintiff.
That's me.
But don't get too excited.
I play.
I'm only giving you $50.
Did I do that?
Get you 2 drinks.
You sure did. Because he did a service of $1,000. He did a service of $450. You were suing him for $1,500. Garyana did the math for her mama because she know I got a GED. That leaves you $50. So I'm gonna give you $50 and some advice, Marcus. Look me in my eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Let him fly. Cause he fly as hell.
I'll take that.
So there you go.
Yes, ma'am.
I just settled it.
Thank you, jury.
You are dismissed.
Thank y'all so much.
I was shaped like you when I was in 3rd grade.
I was getting complaints on the food.
The people that was already there was coming back for seconds, and your man was eating it too. How about that?
Uh-oh, shots fired, shots fired.
Y'all ready for this one, jury?
Yes.
We did our squat for the day.
Well, let's knock it out the park Wednesday.
Let's go.
Come on, Baylor, what we got?
This is the case of Matea versus Boyer.
Plaintiff Khadijah Matea is suing her friend Toya for $950, the amount that she paid Toya for catering an event. Khadijah said her nasty food left a bad taste in her guest's mouth. Defendant Toya Boyer says she gave Khadijah exactly what she asked for. And if she would have been on time to her own event, the food would have been fresh with no complaints.
Thank you.
All right, Khadijah, tell me why we're here today.
I'm here suing my friend Toya for $950 for a food catering job. I plan events. I booked her. I was trying to put my homegirl on because I'm all about my money, and I wanted her to make some money as well. As the event was going on, I was getting complaints on the food. Now, as a friend, I pulled her to the side and let her know. She starts going off on me, cursing out loud, cursing at the people at the party. It was just all bad. And I had to refund the client back. So I'm here today to get my money back.
So how long have y'all known each other?
Like 5 years, you know, we're real close, like sisters.
What happened to your finger? Did you stick it in her ass?
I don't play in booty, but
I'm just saying, I thought maybe you broke something off in her. She owe you $950. Toya, give me your side of this story.
We've been friends, so she did put me on to some money, and I appreciate that. But I'm not like a professional chef. I do like cook for my kids on occasion and my friends. I cook everything that she asked me to. I prepared the food the night before, and then Khadijah was late, so the food was just sitting in the car. And when she came, she already had an attitude up front. Y'all need to hurry up and do this and that. And we're like, how are we gonna hurry up when you the one late? I feel like if I did mess up, I'm sorry, but we should be trying to work this together.
Why was you late, Khadijah?
I had to get an extension cord for the DJ. And Judge, of course, when I get there, yeah, I'm gonna be on it. It's my job.
You hired her to feed how many people?
55, but like 150 came.
You gotta know what you're doing to feed that amount of people. So why would you give your friend an opportunity who has never cooked for 20 people in her life?
Because I know she could cook. Her presentation is good. Everything is good. So she's talking about starting a business. So I'm like, hey, this your chance. Come out here and show me what you do, because I get booked almost every weekend. So this could be me and you making money together. That's how I'm looking at it.
Did you tell her that you wanted to go in to be a caterer?
Yeah.
Okay. Khadijah, do you have a contract?
No, I have an invoice.
Do you have a picture of the food or the setup?
Yes, I have. You want?
Okay, let me
I have
see the whole
everything in
photo,
there,
because
ma'am.
I don't want y'all to work my man to death.
I have everything in there. I have reviews about the food and everything in there, ma'am.
Okay, so you paid her $950 to feed these 55 people and be professional.
Yes, and I paid her a front.
So the clients wasn't happy?
No, not at all. People were complaining about the taste of the food. The meatballs were very hard.
How can you mess up meatball? It's just meatballs and barbecue sauce.
That's all you gotta do.
No, you put the little grape jelly in there too.
Grape jelly meatballs?
Oh, baby, stop talking, because you're going to lose now.
You know what? I ain't even finna tell y'all no more secret.
Calm down, baby. Calm down, okay?
Did they eat the food? Was it all gone?
Not all of it was not all gone.
Yes, it was.
She claims that the food was not gone, but how would she know if she left the event mad, cursing everybody
It was
out?
nothing for me to clean up or nothing. Once you had an attitude, I left. People that was already there was coming back for seconds. So I don't understand why you saying my food was nasty.
I didn't see that, Judge.
And your man was eating it too. How about that?
Uh-oh, shots fired, shots fired.
Okay. Oh, well, let me read these text messages.
Please read them.
Oh my God, the food was horrible. I couldn't believe she would serve something like that and expect people to eat it. The rib was hard as fuck and unseasoned, and the rice was mushy. Where's the salt, babe, when you needed him?
These are real reviews, Judge.
It's all right. I would never cook nothing else for her again.
We
That's
know.
fine.
We know.
We saw the text messages.
Okay, give me your final statement, Khadijah.
I do feel like I do deserve my money back. I really want to get past this so we can get back to how we used to be. Me coming to her house, eating and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I miss my friend.
I don't know if you want to eat the food again, but I understand. Toya, let me hear you, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna be the bigger person. I apologize. We're better than this. We don't have to work together and do no type of business together again. You know your friend, you know how I am, and I hope we can move forward. And that's all I have to say. I don't owe her no $950.
Do you accept her apology?
If I get my money back.
All right, I'm gonna settle this right now. I'm gonna rule in favor of the defendant, Tory, because you had no business hiring your inexperienced ass friend. It's settled.
Ooh.
Thank you.
You are dismissed.
Wait, I hope one thing you walk out of this courtroom with is a relationship. One little bad meal shouldn't ruin your friendship.
Give me a hug. I will never cook for you again.
And that's that with Miss Pat. Now get out.
I know what happened to her finger.
What?
She broke it on one of them hard-ass ribs.
That was a good one.
I'm here to sue Patrick to repaint my mom's house. He got a track record of shoddy work.
You basically hired him to, hey, fuck my mom's house up.
How you doing today, Jerry?
Great.
Good.
Doing well.
Good.
Your
Fantastic.
Honor.
Come on, bailiff. Please start bailiffing.
This is the case of Tyler versus Johnson.
Plaintiff Dijon Tyler is suing his ex-friend Patrick for $4,800 to hire a professional house painter to fix the horrible paint job Patrick did on Dijon's mom's house. Defendant Patrick Johnson says his house painting skills are not the problem. It is the shady discount paint Dijon bought for the job.
All right, Dijon, tell me why we're here today.
I'm here to sue Patrick for $4,800 to repaint my mom's house. He did a horrible job with it, and that's how much it's gonna cost to have a professional come and correct what he messed up.
Inside or out?
Outside.
How much did you pay him for the labor?
For the labor? Oh, he just did the labor.
Huh?
He just did it. We just bought the materials and he actually painted the house.
He didn't charge y'all to paint the house?
No.
Okay, Patrick, tell me why we're here today.
So, same thing. His mom is like my mom. I've been to their family reunions, and when she said she needed her house painted, there was no way I was gonna let someone else paint her house. I said, I'll do just like I would do with my own mom. I'm not gonna charge you to paint it. Just buy the materials and it's good. I gave her paint samples and swatches, suggested brands and where to get paint, and they showed it with some back alley paint. I'm not gonna tell them no.
Was it even in buckets? Where you got to paint from? Just in the alley? Nigga, I got paint. Where you get paint from?
I don't know.
Let me see the paint. Let me see the house.
I got pictures.
He had to have paint swatches. So you just didn't pop up and what?
Bro, that's for you, bro. Dijon mustard. It's the color of Lazy Pond.
What happened to the paint? Did it just roll off like makeup?
No, it changed and had like some little weird Tuscan look to it. I did the whole process, with the whole prep. We pressure washed it, bleached the house down, caulk it, everything, mask off, did everything right. So the paint went bad. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, the paint job doesn't look good. I don't like it either. But
He got a track record of doing shoddy work.
The paint cost $4,800?
Well, that's how much it would cost to have a professional come redo it, because obviously the paint that we bought, he must have cut it.
Wait a minute, I'm a DIYer. How you cut paint?
Water.
Who put water in paint?
If it's water-based paint, you can cut it with water.
He out here taking paint off the top.
I know Pat, and I know he takes shortcuts. I just didn't think he'd take a shortcut with family and friends.
Sir, did you buy oops paint? You know, oops paint is what somebody else decided they didn't want, and they just sat there and say, hey, if this is in your color range, you can buy this. Did you buy that paint?
I can't say. I don't recall.
Oh my God, he done bought this paint from a crackhead.
Plaintiff Dijon Tyler is suing his ex-friend Patrick for $4,800 to have his mom's house professionally repainted after he claims Patrick did a crappy paint job. Miss Pat is trying to get to the bottom of this.
You bought the paint, sir.
Yes, I bought the paint.
Did you buy outdoor paint?
Yes, it was house paint. He approved the paint that I
ain't
bought.
All of it house paint.
Yeah, outdoor paint. He approved it. He initially approved the paint when it was bought. He was
All
like,
he did was tuck the paint and put it on the house.
But he said this is the right paint, and it ain't.
Did you say that was the right paint?
I don't ask questions when people have the product. I just give them recommendations, and they go off what they want to go off of.
Did you notice it was outdoor, indoor paint?
I didn't notice anything because the paint didn't say what it was. It was just...
I knew it.
The paint didn't have no labels?
No, I bought regular paint.
Did he work at the paint store or out back of the paint
He worked
store?
at the paint store. He was a paint professional. I gave him the paint, and he
Well,
approved
Dijon,
like
what's
that.
your mama say about this?
She's mad about it.
Did she send a video?
Yes, she did.
All right, let's look at your mama do this video.
Patrick did a horrible job. It looked like a put-up job. Well, there were blotches of paint in some places. The kids on my street would call it the Michael Jackson house because the paint was spotty.
It looked like you telling her what to say.
I'm not telling. You gotta understand,
Mama, say
listen,
this.
hold on.
Now say
I
this.
can hear you in the back. Mama, put on your sad plate. Make your eyes a little bit more glare. Come on, Mama. You told her. We all heard it, Dijon. Come on, D-Ray. What you think about this?
The fact he did it for free, I don't feel he's responsible for taking care of fixing it, because you did hire him, and you said you know how he get down. Right there alone, you already showed, if you know how he get down, then you basically hired him to, hey, fuck my mom's house up. So, that's it. No.
Dijon?
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You know damn well you ain't walked in there and bought no premium paint for your mama. Your mama gave you money for that paint.
Yes, she did.
And you kept that money. You really bought, Dijon, I already know, because I already know how you and Lionel Richie roll. You went to one of these liquidation places and you bought some garbage paint thinking your mama wasn't gonna never go outside and look at her house. And she went out there one day and she said, why is my house turning white in the middle? And you immediately said Patrick did a horrible job. Patrick, stop running around here painting your friend's house for free. You know damn well you ain't that good of a painter anyway. That's why you do it for free. This is ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna settle this. I'm ruling in favor of the defendant, Patrick. Dijon, you ain't getting no money. Friends and favors don't mix, just like that paint. That sells it, and that's that with Miss Pat. Now go tell your mama you kept her money.
Hey, this is Atlanta, though. Y'all can go out tonight, paint the town red.
Damn well he bought all that oops paint. I know where he got it from. The place off Cleveland Avenue. I'll be up there shopping too.
She begged me not to press charges on my stolen vehicle.
Jasmine, you left that little detail out of your testimony.
Okay.
I'm suing my cousin to replace the days that I missed at work.
Lies.
Can y'all be serious for a minute? I mean,
Please, tell us to be serious in Miss Pat courtroom.
You was gonna let him get you pregnant so y'all can have a friendship baby. She ran out with your money
And my
and
baby.
the vagina?
Yep.
Well, damn.